Welcome to our On the Road segment with Between the Bites. I'm here with Scott Cook, Vice President of Caselle. We're live at the Caselle conference today at the Marriott Center in Salt Lake City. How are you doing today, Scott?
Doing well. How are you?
Good. Scott, we wanted to ask you here while we're at the conference to learn a little bit more about you and a little bit more about your business and your industry. Start by telling us what is Caselle? What is that?
Well, Caselle is a software provider to government entities. We provide financial applications as well as utility billing applications and other specialty applications for government entities, cities, towns, counties, utility districts. And so we've been around since 1978.
Wow.
We've been around a while, and I've been with the company about 18 years. We provide over 30 applications to our customers. And, anywhere from general ledger to payroll to utility billing to animal licensing, cemetery management, pretty much everything for a government entity.
Wow. So you guys have probably seen a lot of changes when it comes to software and technology. What are the trends you're seeing now in relation to technology and software?
Yeah, we've seen a lot of trends. The thing is with government entities, they move a little bit slower than the private industry. But we're seeing things moving to the cloud. They want to see things go to the cloud. They want browser-based functionality. They want mobile functionality, and so we're certainly trying to keep up with that. The typical customer that we've dealt with for a lot of the years that we've been in business is small towns, and sometimes again they've not changed a lot, but that's changing, and the millennials are taking over those jobs, and we love seeing that to happen, and we love keeping up with it. So we're seeing some good trends. Again, the browser-based and mobile functionality is where we're focusing.
Yeah, that's awesome. Talk to us a little bit about the risks and benefits of moving to the cloud in general.
Well, in the end, moving to the cloud, there ultimately is one point of failure if your internet goes down and you can't get to your data. And so that's one of the things we stress with our customers that are moving to a hosted environment, that they make sure they've got a stable internet provider, and in some cases they've got a backup so that they can take care of that. The next risk is, of course, the environment that we've got their information in, and we're always making sure that we're looking at the technology that is making sure that we've got redundancy with their data and their programs, so that as long as they've got a connection, they've got access to the data, and they can do the work from anywhere. And so we're seeing a lot of movement in that direction.
That's awesome. We've seen similar trends with remote work, and the redundancy is huge.
Yeah.
Scott, tell us if you have some advice for business owners or business city managers. What's some advice that you would give in general?
Well, I think that they've got to continue the training and professional education of their employees, and I think it's crucial. We'll see a lot of employees that will leave a city. They'll hire somebody new. That individual isn't necessarily trained on the best practices of our software. And we want to have a relationship with each one of our customers so that we can help them and make sure that they're comfortable coming to us, so that we can train them in the best practices, so that the software can make them look good.
Scott, we really appreciate your time today. Our last question we always ask is, what are you into right now? Are you into any books or any podcasts or things that you would recommend?
So there's, it's an old one, Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. Mm-hmm. I think the things that were written by Napoleon Hill in 1930, the 1930s, they're amazing. They're amazing, an amazing view into our world today. But those values that he talked about back then are still true.
Timeless.
Yeah. So I'm actually on my second reading of it, and I've really enjoyed it. So.
Awesome. Well, thanks again, Scott. We appreciate you talking with us. Thanks for watching. That's all for this week's Between the Bites on the Road episode. We'll catch you next time.